This round rap podcast shit. We in the
Yo. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast, the Wild Rap Podcast. We are in the building. It's the block. Fredo the guy.
We in the building. This round rap podcast shit. We in the building. We in the building.
Yo, man. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast. Wild Rap Podcast. I'm your host, Ace the Prophet, man. I got my host, Fredo the God, with me. Today we got a special guest, man. Of course, man. Extended family, man. The Streetwar team, man. Big Philly EO, man. And Blizzy, man. In the building,
Blizzy.
man. Fresh off that fresh off the hoodie season card, man. Fresh off the hoodie season card, bro. And we was at the event yesterday, man, and really overall, bro, really had a good time, man. We were just talking about it before we went on, man. Like y'all, we like how y'all structure y'all events, man. Y'all try to keep with the time, the battles, and y'all have a little bit more organization as far as when it comes to putting these cards together, man. So so definitely appreciate that.
Right, little intermission if people smoke, want to get some fresh air, et cetera, et cetera. Hey, the battle stops 7:43, 7 minutes, 7:50. We closing the door. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Door. Ain't no entry during
the
battle.
Like the master didn't show up. We rolled over right into the next. Like everything was still moving with good motion and everything. So still had your little fun interviews outside. People talk their shit. Me, I went to go practice mine. You get what I'm saying? But we'll get to that when we talk about the battles and everything. But I had a great time. One of the good things for me, I like everybody having a great time. A lot of followers booming on the IG. Everybody, we got the little camera. We got the photos at the end. Like a lot of shit going on. So it was real cool. People that pulled up that we finally met that I always see liking the flyers and shit. So it was real dope, bro.
You know what I like? I like that out of that we got a lot of good feedback back. We ain't get like no, oh, well, with this person or this person battle or he ain't do nothing or it was people loud in the corner. We didn't get a lot of that. We got straight good feedback and it's way better feedback than what we got from the first time. Still good, but it was our first time hosting it. We've been at battles, but we was never on the other side. So it's like we had to learn how to, even as us, we was giving each other like, yo, bro, you can't do that.
Right.
Bro. You can't do that.
It's really our second card in the venue. The Black to the Block was outside, so just trying to be better. We had the 1V cards behind the camera good. The footage looked crazy. I feel like everybody had a good time. All the battles, I feel like when we structured the card, like everything was really real good battles. So it wasn't all five of them. You get what I'm saying?
When he structured the card. Right. I don't know all of them. I try to help. I bring people here like, yo, bro, this person want to battle. You'll see what's up with them. He know them for the chemistry. He's seen way more battles than I did to people. Right. Some people I ain't even know.
That's fun for me. You know what I'm saying? That's doing my homework. Hey, you never know who you go battle in the future. Yeah.
Or you never know who stole somebody else's ball.
Yo, Blizz. Yep. That nigga that you had battling last night from Brooklyn?
Guap.
Look, I done said this about a certain few of niggas, and that's one of the niggas that I'm putting that stamp on, bro. It's different, bro. Like he's up
there. His first time ever battling.
But he got that. I mean, Fredo, he got that aura and just like he got that. He got like that psychic energy, but in his own lane.
But the aggression,
like he reminds me of that Rod of God. He reminds me of that Rod of God type, man. Like soon as after I seen him battle, I say, bro, I gotta see him in Rod of God.
Hey, look, this is a fun fact right here. We had 3 events. We broke in 3 battle rapper Cherry. That the first card Noah, the second card Nas, the third card Guap, and it would Mel Swaby too.
Yeah, Mel Swaby. This Mel Swaby first time battling in front of somebody. He did some internet shit, and this was about to be Flight first time. That's what he did his shit and get it off. In my opinion, the good thing Master didn't come because he'd have lost again. So
I'll say this, man.
That X when you put up that post talking about I battled the Master when he finally show up. If he ever
when did picture?
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about, man. Let me talk about that before we get into this, man. I want to talk about the ghost of hoodie season, man. It's the no shows, man. And let me start from least to worst, man. And K-Dot, man. I don't know what happened with K-Dot not showing up to the event, bro. We was definitely looking forward to seeing you battle. You know what I mean? But you are somebody that I know when you do show up, you do your thing. So I don't know what happened, you know what I mean? But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because you do deliver when you do come to these events. You know what I mean? So I give him that, man.
K-Dot, but K-Dot came because he ain't want to come. That's what we
see that you know what I mean? And
it ain't nothing.
Roddy Lowe got COVID. His whole family got COVID.
He was actually taking his son to the doctor the day before, the night before the event. Shit like
you
that.
Said, wait, what happened?
Roddy Lowe had to take his son to the hospital.
Roddy Lowe had, all right, so basically this is how it came. Remember, it was supposed to be Illa Rue versus Roddy Lowe. Roddy Lowe caught COVID, but Illa was supposed to battle C1. C1 had a battle New Year's Eve. That's why he didn't battle on this card yet. You got to get to the story like he just battled last night. But that battle didn't go through on the 31st. Roddy Lowe told me he had COVID Thursday. So basically, C1 just had like 1 day prep time, to be honest. But I think they both had like some stuff written for them. But just to get situated in 24-hour prep time, that was dope. Yeah. He traveled in 2 hours. I'm like trying to make it worth his while. I hit C1 up like midnight, like Thursday. Like, yo, Roddy Lowe got COVID. You want to battle Illa? And me and C1 just had a situation in the Streetwar chat when he actually left the chat. I'm with it, cuz. We family.
And that's Streetwar's roster.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to C1.
This might be his breakout on cam because he was
watching it back on camera.
Crazy.
C1 when he did his thing, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was watching it back in the highlights, man. Yeah, C1 definitely.
We caught. It's different. I said anybody saw seeing it on camera. They seen it on camera.
Shit, let's go up the card. How we did it last time.
Hey, before we go up the card, Lee, I remember your first battle when you battled HD. You called out Roddy Lowe, man. Is that battle going to
I didn't really call him out. I just had to address him on the situation in one of the chats. He went to high school with me in one take as well. And I guess he was drunk. He was talking crazy in the chat. Some stuff that wasn't the truth. That's why I addressed him like that. But, it ain't no smoke. You see, we had him on a card. He was actually supposed to battle Glad. I don't know if you know who Glad is. That's Cash, brother. He battled on the league out there. I'm not really too familiar. I don't want to say the wrong name, but it was a lot going on. We were switching the card because it was supposed to be December 10th, but Christmas, New Year's, I was like, fuck it, let's just wait. First weekend, 2023, we hit the ground running, set the tone for the year. You feel me? So that's how that's about. But me and Roddy Lowe probably won't battle or whatever. But him and Illa Rue is going to go down in the future card since he caught COVID. But shout out Roddy Lowe, though.
All right.
Shout out Roddy Lowe. I want to say this too, man. And the most trash one is the Master for not showing up. I don't like. I know when we last had y'all on, but we was asking y'all which one that was one of the worst performances y'all seen, and his name was the one that popped up, man. And so for him to come off that and not show up, bro, like what are we doing, man? What are we doing?
Lee told me today something. Let me rule this, bro. What you told me today, you said, yo, X really went up to see the Master. You feel me? Like,
right. Even from the Ascension card, remember he was talking about C1, you're not even D1. Remember he was saying all that.
Man, he was going hard. He was going hard, bro. Like the C1 flips, bro. Like that shit was going hard, bro.
So because we was having to talk about this. So we do performance of the night every card, basically the final two. All right, so we got to put this in, and I want Fredo to chime in. We also had Guap in our top three, but due to him messing up a few times, that kind of discards him. But on camera, he looks great, and it was great in building. So it was like between me and EDL, mind you, just because I'm like the league owner, I never won performance of the night or anything on Streetwar. So he was like me and EDL, because EDL, you know, he came out with the bullshit. It was like a concert, like Unc had it lit. Shout out EDL, that's my boy.
Hey, you know who
Shout out EDL.
You know who stood out to me though, man?
Who's that?
We ain't got there yet, but I got a question for you. I got a question for you, Flea, about Mel Swavey, man, because I noticed something about him last night, bro, that it was funny. I was laughing his whole round, bro. I was laughing because of the way he sound, bro. But we gonna get into that when we get to it, bro.
Let's start with the let's start with the flight, man. The flight round, bro. Just him coming in and spitting what he had for the master, which I'm pretty sure would have ended the master's career regardless. So, what was your thoughts on Flight's round, man? That he just spit.
All right, I like it. I gotta get hold on, Blizz, before
that's all I'm saying about that. I'm just saying I like it. You can elaborate on that.
So basically, you know, you start off the round with the Zay bars. Actually, how he got there, you know, I was trying to get people for the card. You know, we have our own people. I always try to get new people incorporated in. So Zay sent me 2 people. So he was saying that was Zay's roommate at Smith. You feel me? So I already heard his stuff like 2-3 weeks ago. I already told him like, yo, for this to be his first time, he got like flow changes. He talking that shit. He got the swag aura. So I thought he did pretty good. I think he would have beat the master as well.
Most definitely, man. So yeah, so salute to him for even just spitting that, because some people don't even, you know, they be like, fuck it, or I'll save it for another opponent, you know what I mean? So appreciate them for stepping up and spitting his round, and at least not coming out there for nothing. He actually came out and delivered, bro. He still got the crowd rocking. So salute to Fight for that, man.
And I am gonna say this. Street Wars had the most women in the building without walking out last night.
What, say one time?
I said Street Wars had the most women in the building without walking out last night.
Let's go, baddie. And they was Flea. But yeah, let's go to the next one. Mel Swavey and AM.
Hey, before we get into that battle, I know you heard Tazzy, right? Tazzy the Nightmare, Tazzy the Drink, whatever the hell he calling himself.
Yeah.
Heard of Tazzy, right? Have you heard of him, Flea?
Yeah, that's who battled
Space Baby.
Right? The one that took the Tay-Rock bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember how he flow? Like, do you remember how he sound?
Yeah, I remember. He got a crazy voice too.
Bruh, last night, bro, I swear to God, Mel Swavey was sounding just like that to me, bro.
Yo, when I showed him that video, they go, die.
That's disrespectful to Swavey, man. That's
I'm not, hold it. But understand this. I'm not saying that he rapped like
that way is very.
I'm not saying he rapped like Tazzy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he sounds like Tazzy. Now, I'm not saying that his bars are like Tazzy. I'm not saying that at all. Like,
I heard none of that, y'all. I heard none of that. So I completely disagree with that. I heard zero of that till he brought it up, and I still didn't hear it. I'm like, what?
Bro, watch that shit back. Watch that shit back. I haven't seen it on camera. Like in the building, he just sounded like Tazzy to me. Like the way Tazzy slur his words, the way he try to land a bar, like that's how he sounded to me, bro. And it's no disrespect, because Tazzy was one of those ones I was like, bro, if he could actually goddamn construct, like put a bar together, bro, he might be kind of decent, like or something. Like niggas was trying to give Tazzy the gameplay, but that nigga was just let him be where he at.
Him and the master needs to battle. Tazzy and the master, the loser has to never battle again in life.
Hey, and Flea, my money on Tazzy.
Oh damn, bro.
Yeah.
So
but listen, though, look. Oh, go ahead, Flea. Go ahead.
A lot of people were saying AKM took that. I kind of, when we watched it today, we felt like Mel Swavey took that.
I was about to say, I felt Mel Swavey had the bars, but I think AKM's performance is what got him to win. Because I probably edged the AKM myself, just because I don't think his bars was as good as Mel's at all. But I just think the way he performed it just seemed like he'd been there before. You know what I mean? As opposed to Mel. You know what I mean?
AKM had about? If you know exactly.
I think he battled Sight.
He told me he just came up
1 take. He had another battle. That's probably like his 4th or 5th, but he didn't battle like over a year.
Well, see, I look at it like experience. So you got, even if you beat him a little bit by a little bit of performance, no, Sway would never stood in front of nobody.
Right.
Yeah.
And
now it's
clearly I give it to Mel Sway.
You won't understand to the scene.
oh yeah, he outbarred them easy.
They
Like, but you know what I mean, like the dropping the quarters, like the shell thing, you know what I mean, shit like that. Like that shit that Mel's gonna have to like come into and add to his arsenal. You know what I mean? I took them quarters too. I'm gonna just tell y'all now. I picked them quarters off the ground. I'm just like, you know, that's battle rap souvenir, man.
Yeah, on camera, he did what he's supposed to do. I'll tell you, it looked different on camera because we standing on one angle, right? We standing on this on the back. So you know, from the camera is just What about the next call? What was the next one, Flea?
One in Illa Rue.
Illa Rue and C1?
I ain't going front. I think that was C1. I think this is breakout battle right here on camera. It was going crazy. It hit harder on camera than in the building, but he was in the building too. He was in Unc Willie and them face. He was walking around them, pushed him, came back, pushed him again. One thing about C1, the only thing I don't like, and that's for me watching a lot more even at 32. I don't know if y'all was at the event he battled 9 Lives and that light skinned nigga that looked like the nigga from Cool and Dre. I don't know his name and shit, but like
yeah.
He won't have a clean round yet. Last night he had 2 little. Oh, let me bring that back. Like you got to be clean, especially if you battling Boogie in the tournament. That's his next battle. Like I mean, in the draft, like that's gonna be an interesting battle. C1 pen-wise definitely could take Boogie. It's just how I feel like C1 performance is getting better. He hit the little jerk shit last night for a 7-footer to do that in front of 65 people. You're comfortable. So I feel like that was a level up performance-wise for him as well. Over the head, I said you told him everybody do that. He's talking a little bit more clear. Like he gonna be like his pen better than 80-85% of people. If people really understood it, just read it like material-wise, like yo, this nigga kind of like a low-key genius.
He is, bro. He was snapping last night. Like it wasn't until I watched C1 round that made it click in. Oh, that's why his opponent went that hard, bro. Because like I knew in the building, like last night, bro, I was suffering from an ear infection. That's why I wasn't hype as I wanted to be. I was suffering from an ear infection. And goddamn, like I was feeling every bar, bro. I just couldn't react the way I wanted to react. And yeah, C1 definitely was bombing on that nigga in the beginning, bro.
So with last night, do y'all feel like C1 rap to look more comfortable on Street Wars rather than battling on different platforms?
I want to.
Yeah, no,
I want to be neutral in that. I want to be neutral.
No, I'm just saying he had more support there. You know, he go to battles outside by himself. At Street Wars, we all friends or nobody biased, so it's like we all know each other. Yeah. So he got support. Anywhere else he go, he there by himself.
Right. Yeah, now C1, I think that was his best performance. I think that was his best performance as far as coming out the gate. Now, I want to say this too about Illa Rue, man. When we was doing our predictions before the battle, man, I kind of just dismissed Illa Rue, and I was just like, "Oh, C1 got this next," you know what I mean? And he came to me on that, man, at the event, bro. And I want to apologize to Illa Rue personally, bro, because I actually had Illa Rue winning the battle, even though I think that was C1's best performance. I think Illa Rue is that battle, kind of off the same shit as the first one, just a little bit more experience. He just had a look. He looked like he had been there a little bit longer. So I didn't even know nothing about his battles beforehand, which I probably should have did a little bit more research and not dismissed them. So I apologize about that. But I gave it to Illa Rue in the building, man. But shout out to C1 because if he keeps doing that bully shit, bro, nobody can stop him, bro. If he keeps his round clean, nobody can stop him, bro. That's kind of like the same shit with Looney, man. That we be telling Looney, like you just if your shit clean, bro, everything that you're doing works except for you just can't finish the round, and that's kind of the thing. So once they get that together, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. But I is the Illa Rue in the building.
Most definitely.
I think he was not like clearly, but I gave it to
It'll be like an extra 15 bars that you ain't catching the building from C1 on cam. And I kind of felt like Illa Rue was it looked like he might have been intoxicated a little bit. He was kind of slurring. I felt like it was blotchy spots here and there. I felt like his disrespect, because he was saying, you know, some wild shit in there. If you know,
I told that nigga, I say, bro, I want to fight. I told that nigga, I said, bro, I want to fight. Cause
yo, if it's battle rapping Ed Green on it, niggas and say numbers off limits. Fuck it, I'm here for all disrespect.
I was wilding
like I told him, when I told him I was ready to fight, I was like, no, I'm just fucking with you, bro. Like, I know it wasn't no disrespect shit. It was just battle rap, bro. Like, that nigga was bombing so hard. Like, I was like, bro, I couldn't do nothing but give him his respects because he was bombing so hard on C1. And it was like, bro, them niggas put they all into that battle, bro.
And for C1, like I said, it was last minute for C1. Also at last minute for him too, because he had to switch up from a whole remembering against a whole nother motherfucker that couldn't make you feel me. So it's like they both came last minute with their shit. So it's like I respect it all the way.
For that to be last minute, that's definitely props to them, man.
And me personally, I didn't deduct C1 for
COVID.
I didn't deduct C1 for saying let me bring that back, because I didn't look at that as a choke. I looked at it as a stumble, but not an actual choke. You feel what I'm saying?
But you don't count stumbles?
Flawless then if you take
it depends on how close the battle is.
Like we said though, it looks different on camera. You can tell, you see it clearly in his face that you know he choked. You trying to get it back together. We ain't biased, he choked. That's
facts,
so that
facts.
look different. Look, it looked different on camera. Like it looked different on camera. Y'all liked it in the building. Y'all gonna love it when you're at home chilling. I promise y'all.
Because he said it the way in the building, the way he recovered it, he was like, he was in the middle of the verse. I mean, in the middle of the bar, and then he was like, "Oh shit, let me bring that back." Like the way he pulled it off in the building, it was like, "Oh shit, let me bring that back." Like he was feeling himself, like he was trying to get his energy right.
AKM did that though, because when he messed up, he went back. He said, "No, he brought the bar back." Before the bar started, he said, 30 seconds on the clock. He had 30 seconds. So he switched up. He brought the bar back and still rebutted clock in the bar. That was fire.
Facts.
Right.
I'm winning though, but that was fire.
So wait, now who y'all got now?
I got C1.
C1. Fredo.
He can't hear you.
Gang shit, I got C1, but all around battle, bro. I edged it to Illa Rue. Illa Rue was a little more cleaner than C1. I will say that. But that battle is a preference battle, and it can go either way, bro. Like that battle could go either way. It's a preference battle, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but all the way 100, I edged it to Illa Rue. Like, because his round was just a little more clean. It wasn't dramatic, but like it's just enough to give him that little edge. You feel what I'm saying?
And you know we gonna come back after all the battles drop. And we gonna make everybody say what they said, because in the building it was different. You don't hear as much crowd. A little talking in the back, everybody was doing. You don't really hear that because they was right in front of the camera. So you get to catch everything that everybody said. Even down from certain stuff that Nas said we ain't catch, certain stuff that Flea said people ain't catch because of the crowd reaction. You know, like they wasn't in front how we was in front. So if we ain't catch it.
Man, shout out to Nas, man. Nas, man, his second battle out of all the battle rappers we know, bro. He was the first person to ever have a Wild Rap podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
And he came for 3 rounds second battle.
Facts.
He did. He showed out. We don't want. I don't want to jump. I don't want to jump too far ahead, man. That's the main event, bro. We gotta keep it order. We gotta keep order.
WAP and art.
Yo, let me say this, man. Guap is is the truth, bro. When he came on that shit, talking that shit on the live,
Brooklyn.
you know,
He said,
we was laughing at his ass because I thought I'm like, bro, you like I want it done, man. I want it done. I'm like, really? But the dude got to come back, bro. Dude got to come back, man.
The event was
like
over
said,
here.
Guap left Earth.
You get what I'm
Huh?
like the
he just said that, he talked shit on the Casamigos. He let you know it was real, and he said, "I'll be back."
Thank you. He has to come back, bro, because that's the type of energy we need, bro. That's the type of energy we need at Street Wars, bro. He's dope, bro. He's dope as fuck, bro. He up until that point, he was performer of the night to me. He was performer of the night up until that battle, like.
Thanks. And that nigga
It did his thing.
like been doing this shit for years.
All that, right? We doing our own draft. We ain't drafting nobody. It's like when they get called. We want to fucking pick you for the service. You got to come. What that doing? You got to get called for the service. I can't think of what it's called. Right? We hot. We doing that though. We gonna change the name. We bullying niggas. We take y'all can have who y'all want to pick. Niggas want to be with us. And we call y'all name. Come on, man. Who want to play the winning team? We three cards.
And we had the Streetwar shirts last night.
I should have put it on today, but we ain't gonna wear it back. We ain't in trap fit.
Well, I'm pretty sure Guap gonna be official Street Wars, man, because he.
I
got Guap.
Guap said last night he's official Street Wars for life, man. He said that shit last night.
This too, though.
Him and Nas doing it too versus Dirt City when we do the league battle. That's gonna be a fire 2-on-2.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
They brothers. They live together like
crazy.
So, yeah. There's no Street Wars, bitch. We ain't come here to lose. We ain't came here to miss. Everything's a home run. We like Floyd out here.
And Guap, you earned the invite to the show, bro. Your performance did earn an invite to the show, man. So definitely, bro, hit us up whenever you're ready, bro. Cause we gotta talk to you, nigga. Like that shit was dope, bro. I did, and I like Artist Life too. I like Artist Life, but
Our Street Wars.
He took that L. Yeah, he took the L. L.
Even with the two stumbles.
Oh, you what?
Even with the two stumbles, bro, I just felt like this shit was way. I just think it was another level. It was another level for if they was on the same level, then I can edge the art. But I think his performance was just different level. And I was in the back for that battle. I wasn't even up front for it, bro. And I felt that shit, bro.
His crowd control was super elite for his first battle. Like they were just in love with him off the first word. Once he said to suck my dick, they was going crazy. But just how he was controlling it, walking
the aggression. That was an aggressive battle. That was an aggressive.
It's a New York. When you find one of the real New Yorkers that just like be them talk shit New Yorkers that come down here, you know what I mean? Like I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it. It's a different energy, man. I like that shit, man. Not when they talk shit about Charlotte, but when they just talk mad shit.
In the building, I gave it to Art. On camera, I'm gonna just say it's debatable. It depends on how you look at battle rap.
I didn't call that battle because that's how close that battle was, bro.
That's what I said. It depends.
All of them battles was like that last night.
Yeah, it was. No, we can't say that.
Yeah, fact. Now one battle was not.
Yeah. All right, so we all got. So what's the next one?
Nas and
EDL.
Oh, shit.
Battle of the night to me, man. Battle of the night to me.
That was low key a classic.
Yeah.
My favorite battle.
Facts. I really did like that battle. I think it's a preference battle. It's gonna come down to just what you're feeling for and what you're in the mood for.
You know what I think is nobody ever seen before. When EDL started, he did the bullshit. We all was saying it. We know non-live shit. You a whole bitch. Know why I said whole for saying that's so crazy. Like we had like a mini concert for EDL and non-live when they first set it off. That's crazy.
Facts.
Hey yo, man, EDL. In that battle, me personally, I edged it to EDL because he sounded a little more authentic. Like EDL sounded just a little more authentic.
That's his style, and he mastered that shit.
And like that battle was so close that's what I'm giving it off of. Originality, man.
He learned from that flea ass whooping, right?
Streetwar's
that
bitch.
Joel shit was
Hey,
like that.
what you drinking on, man?
He was drawing out too much, but this time he knew what he was doing. He said,
right hook, handyman. Yeah. Candyman. You fly up, hit the family, bitch. Fly out with the handyman. Tool on my belt.
Up, bro. How many Tim the Tool Man bars hit last night, bro? I'm counting the fuck out of those shits, bro.
About 4 or 5.
Bro, I know Fleet had one. EDL had one.
And one had one.
Who?
D1.
Yeah, bro, like nigga, and that was crazy because before the event started, Fleet came in and gave me his second round. The opening of his second round, I was like, yeah, this shit finna be different. You feel what I'm saying? And he told me to Tim the Tool Man, boy. And then like right after that, like the opening bar was a Tim the Tool Man bar, bro. Like,
yo, can I say one thing? Yo, Flea wrote that verse 24 hours before the battle.
I think everybody here, bro. At least the group chat text talk about everybody have a Tim the Tool Man boy, bro.
Yo, Flea was all in telling them niggas 13 days away. 1 day away, niggas say 6 hours away. I said, oh
no. He was on countdown mode.
They walk like alive, like his little street punks was like, Nas, Theo, they was going crazy.
Hold on, we skipping. We got a lot to talk about. We gotta say that. We gotta address the
Instagram man. Yelling 9 lives.
You gotta address Instagram boy.
EDL lives.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I edged the EDL.
No, you know what I like? You know what I like? He said, fucking his mother for 10 years. I give her 9 lives. He was crazy.
Yeah.
He
was snapping.
When he said that, I was like, oh yeah, it's over, bro.
Comfortable. You know what that's called?
Yeah.
Ass up like a man and come back outside, show him what you learned.
Right.
Came back with, you know what he did? I know how I fucked up. I know what I did wrong right then and there. When I went against Fleet, all right, I feel sorry for the next one.
That's how Nas gonna be too. We get into that main event now.
So now we on the last one.
The main event, man. Nasir versus Fleet, man.
3 rounds.
This shit was a little bit not what I expected, man.
I gave that battle to Guap. I gave that battle to Blizzy, man. Businessman Blizzy, man. CEO Blizzy, man. Goddamn holding shit down last night.
I want money off of that.
Listen, man, I'm gonna say Fleet definitely won, bro. But it's like that was damn near a body, bro. That was damn near a body to me, man. That was like that was damn near a body, bro. That was damn near a body. Hold on. That was like
my bad.
I just feel like, man, you was performer of the night, man. Obviously, bro. You know what I mean? But it's your own league, so I don't know if you be counting that shit. But I think you had, you know what I mean? You did your shit, bro, and you showed there was levels, bro. Because Nasir was nice as hell, bro. But he looked like he wasn't ready, bro.
That was his second battle, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
I was there for his first battle, and his first battle, he looked like a vet, bro. He felt like a vet, bro.
It wasn't an all full around package. You feel me? Fleet was aggressive. He performed. He said his shit clear. He freestyled. It was just showing that it's a man versus a child. Not like saying you're a little, but
shout out to Fleet too, man. He brought back something that we haven't seen in years, bro. Like he brought back an old DNA scheme that I wish DNA would have brought back. And when Fleet did it last night, bro, I was so happy. But like I say, man, I was under the weather, bro. If I wasn't under the weather, bro, I would have been your hype man when you did that, bro. Like I would have been your hype man during that, bro. Like I swear to God. Like, hey, give me a word and I'ma rhyme that shit. Like,
the freestyle.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Part of the freestyle.
But know, I like the freestyle, bro. So I wrote like 115. I just wrote that second round Friday.
Man, if you make that your style, bro, I goddamn be your biggest hype man.
I told him outside last intermission. I said I'm rebuttaling non-lies. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm coming at him. After that,
that was crazy.
Blizz hit my line and said I'm battling Nas. I nearly fainted. Said the nigga from Queensbridge really got bars. Started writing every illmatic, stillmatic, every line I could think of the bar. Then got mad when I seen the fly-in card. After that part, I freestyled the rest of the time.
Thanks.
Yeah, that I was gonna say that was the round I would have gave Nas, but he had stumbled towards the end because I thought that second round was his best round.
I ain't gonna lie, Nas' second was crazy, but I just knew what it was. I knew it was like freestyle on time.
Like the first he came out strong. I kind of felt like if I would have went first, he would have gauged his energy more. Like how he started the first 60 seconds in the second, he was going crazy, bonkers. Like I took
oh shit. Lee versus Spike rematch this year.
He said top of the hat.
Lee versus Spike later. Fleet versus Psych Part 2 this year rematch.
Yeah, we running that back this year.
Good. On Street Wars, what?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know what it is?
Are y'all running that back in a tournament?
Nobody, you can't lose to nobody before this battle.
Y'all running that back in a tournament?
Nah, because you're on the same team.
Nah.
That's what's up.
Psych still got that chip on his shoulder. You know, I beat him when we first battled. So
yeah.
Damn, Psych. Yeah, I feel you, Psych. I want to get my face back too, man.
But yeah, like his first, I feel like he did good. I kind of felt like I came out with more energy. My first round, like I was telling them when I let them hear it, I was like, I feel like this is a continuation on from the one take. I said the performance-wise, it's gonna go crazy, but I'm like, it's more punches because me and one take, it's more personal. You feel me? Even the guy sent across the belly, 2 arms, spin back counterclockwise. When I got fast with the flow. Jersey, you think he's grandson? I take it for ransom. Late shot. He fell a few feet away, only ran. Like I was kind of going crazy. Then I ended the round with like, oh, you only picked him because you fucking his sister, which is all true. I never lie with the real talk. So I went in the camera, no cap.
Damn. Did you have to go there though? Flea?
Yeah, nah.
I mean, he put bread on him like 2 times. You get what I'm saying? I kind of feel like I wasn't too foul, but I feel like the second, I was like, I was more comfortable freestyle, even though I was comfortable regardless. You know, did a few rebuttals, and I was like, round 3, I'm like, he only got 1 battle, so I'm like, I'm gonna run with the justice. But I feel like the round 3 was crazy.
Can I say something?
Was she in the building?
Because y'all don't all act like see niggas throw shots like 4 motherfuckers in the building. Ella.
Wait, what?
And Lobs, Guap, and Nash.
No.
Nah.
What you talking about? The freestyle?
What were we talking about?
No, I'm talking about how many shots, no, how many Fleet shots at in this battle. Okay. Right there. 2 of them was freestyle and 2 of them was meant to hit him.
I took up for EDL. I said something.
Yeah, you say EDL.
Ella Ruda, real crackhead or something, real fiend
or
something.
That's the same scheme 7-9 live. You gonna both of them in freestyle right after that.
Right.
So
what do you call? You said you called him an autistic homeless man or something? That shit was
granddad.
This is disrespectful.
No.
You'll
see the video. You'll catch it all back.
But I felt like I told him, I feel like my performance is getting like, I feel like I'm pulling up every time. The cash, one take now. Last night I was real comfortable. I was having fun. Even when I did that 2 time, I told him, I said, when I hit on that 4, I'm like, man.
That was the home improvement
Then
shit.
I went right in the camera with his chick. She fat as fuck, but a headshot still made a somersault. Don't play with me. Blading her stomach, making her gravy leak. I was going.
He asked me, my performance getting better. I said, ain't that's getting better. I just said, all other times, and he really didn't like it because niggas was backing out, niggas wasn't coming. So nigga dropped out like 3-4 battles in a row. He had more. He had more backouts than he had real battles. So now that he got 3 back-to-back.
Yeah, people coming out.
Y'all really ain't see the other one. Y'all ain't see him versus Cash. They ain't dropped that.
Hey, Felon is the
we was in the building for that. We was in the building
I'm saying it'd be fucked up because if niggas want to do homework on him, that's 2 battles they really ain't see. So they cut his stock short because those 2 good performances that he had back-to-back.
Those are probably like 2 of my
2 good bodies back-to-back.
Hey, yo. Say this.
is crazy.
My writing was crazy, but when that him and then I was the 18th pick, I said something like at the end of that, like 18th pick, what? You get what I'm saying? Like that, a lot of people won't even have no third like that in Carolinas for real. Like I didn't have like no gumbo. I was really talking to him. Then I even had the no justice, no peace. Like the whole crowd said it sounds crazy on camera. Like it's wild. I kind of just felt like,
crazy in the building, nigga. The fuck, like that bar, like it was one of your bars, like in every round, it was a bar that I heard that niggas said that didn't get crowd reaction that should have got crazy crowd reaction, bro. And I think you had one of them. I think you had one of them. Like it was a couple of bars in there. I think who was it? I think 9 Lives had said something, man. I can't remember the line, but 9 Lives had said some shit, bro. Goddamn. I was like, man, that shit was hard. Like real shit. Like that, like I can't remember the line though. That shit was hard. It was a couple of bars that went over niggas' heads, bro.
Yeah, they'll catch you. Y'all catch a lot of bars, like I said. So you can see in the buildings different. Now I get what they were saying, all them smack events and everything, because I've been to a couple. It's different in the building. When they come back on camera, you catch a lot of shit you didn't catch.
And then not only that, it's not just a difference in the building, it's also a difference where you stand at too. Like on the stage, it's cool and all, like to be seen, but bro, the real energy is in the fucking crowd, bro. Like if you in the middle of that crowd, bro, that's where all the energy at, bro. That's where all the heat is at, bro. Like nigga, like you feeding off everybody around you, so you catching everything, but at the same time, it's like you missing something because somebody talking or somewhere. But we learned from Summer Madness, bro, that the real energy is in the middle of the crowd. Like once
shit, I was up there though.
Yeah.
I was up there, so I wasn't in the middle. I don't like being around a lot of people. Shit go down, shit happen. I was up there next to John, Arsenal, all them niggas. We had the section right next to them niggas. We was right with them niggas. We see when Rock caught the L and he walked off mad saying, "Fuck y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas, man, shut the fuck up." It was some crazy shit. You can't sit there and talk shit about a whole state. Be cool with it. Eating raccoons. Niggas don't eat raccoons. You trying to say though?
Facts, like
you're wildin', bro. You're wildin', bro. Hey, but let me ask you this too, Blizz, man. Did you end up having to put hands on your peoples, man, after the event, man? Did everything cool out, bro?
He was going through a lot, and today, God bless the dead. Today, the day my aunt passed, his mom. So it's like he was going through a lot last night. Somebody said some shit about I lost my biological brother, my biological mother.
That was AKM.
Yeah,
he said a bar in there. You could see it like
you could see it all in there.
Face. And then when he brought it back,
he took a shot. He just started getting drunk. He was like, "Yo, I want to be there." This morning, I run into the crib. He stayed in my crib. And I took him home this morning. He was like, "Man, I'm mad. I got fucked up, but I miss my mom's, bro." Like he said, I ain't get to see Flea battle, man. He said I was coming here to see Flea, like. But
no lie.
My condolences, man.
We don't war inside the battle. When we leave now, everything closed, business done. We can be gangsters all we want. Not that building, be professional, like.
Y'all definitely try to keep professional, man.
Yo, in his defense too, man, like I know he has a lot going on. Y'all got a lot going on and family-wise. But also, what I noticed too is that nigga was excited and happy for you too, Blizz. Like
he said that.
That nigga was happy for you, man. And he just wanted to express that shit the best way he can, man. He wanted, like, yo, son, this my cousin, nigga, like, this his shit. Like, that's how he wanted to come, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga, we outside, nigga. Anybody want it, nigga, you can get it, nigga. Like,
shout out to Tazo, man. Shout out to Tazo. That's just him. That's just the love we got. Like, everybody came out, had a good time. Everybody was happy. Everybody had fun.
Intermissions is comedy.
Yeah.
Intermissions is comedy.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I'll be on my shit. But I can't remember nothing I was fucking saying out there. I'm gonna stand on it, but I ain't gonna beat Rashawn up because we ain't going to jail. We ain't doing that. But
I got some clips. I got some clips, man. I'm gonna put up there for you, man.
Yeah. And
I got you.
you know, we talking about it. We'll let y'all. We'll let everybody know who the Streetwar roster is for now, and we let them know as far as they go along. We gonna start coming out more and more events. Support everybody because support is what it's supposed to be in. We dropping fucking. Who we dropping tomorrow? Oh yeah, we dropping EDL 9 Lives tomorrow.
We got the.
We don't know the time yet. We trying to do 12 o'clock, but don't quote us on that.
You know, we got. We got a first quarter. We got the female battle rapper. We got the Street Wars EP dropping. There's a lot going on. The merch coming out. Like we're making a lot of moves.
So right now, who's so far? Who we got a Street Wars roster so far?
Street Wars roster. Me, Art, Nas, Guap, C1, Mel Swavey, AKM, Psych, Gage, Tasha, the female battler. Mm-hmm. That's it. We got 10 right there.
What about one take?
Huh?
Nah, he big fours. He ain't Street Wars.
No, I was about to say, you already know that.
He said he can't sign with nobody.
Remember my prediction.
My cousin, my cousin, he owned a 32 bars, so I can't do that. I'm not signing nobody. I'm half there and half here. I just battle with it.
Hey, and remember my prediction, Flea. Remember what I said, Flea. Like, yeah, Street Wars home to him soon.
After that, we got Flea and Nas dropping second. And we giving
respect.
And we going back to back. So we dropping it Monday. We dropping it again next Monday. Monday's gonna be albums for this card.
Facts. So let's go. That's what I like to hear, man.
C1 and 9 Lives, that's dropping within 48 hours of it.
Yeah,
being recorded. That's a good turnaround. Keep the blood flowing.
It was
I thought you said EDL 9 Lives.
EDL 9 Lives. My bad.
C1 somewhere saying, "Yeah, Flea whooped his ass, boy. Yeah, cuz. C1 came whoop his ass, cuz." But I'm gonna say talking about it. Flea, he kind of biased when it come to him. So y'all just put it in stone. Y'all just sat there and said, Flea performing this tonight. We was gonna go with EDL because Flea wanted to say, "Yo, it's Flea Lee." He got it. But
what y'all thought about this line? My bad, bro. But I was like, we put green on his head. We call those drilling C-nos. When shooters aim, I literally cock like Dino. Foreign guns. They don't get.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I cock like Dino. That shit crazy.
But they ain't gonna catch it because some of them only battle on the street. If you outside North Carolinas, you like, okay, Cino got green dreads. You get what I'm saying? Dino got the cockeye. Bowles was stuck overseas. Like, that's a crazy 3 real quick. Like, blah, blah, blah.
So, see, now I didn't know about the Bowles being stuck overseas. What is that? Break that down to me real quick.
All right, some niggas shooting at 7 niggas. All right, fuck it. 7 niggas.
Wait, what?
That's 7 niggas he shouted out in the battle. Who he named?
No, I'm saying you said Bowles was stuck overseas. Break that down because I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
When they after they broke up, bro, it was like Bowles was in the middle, and then it's like, Cino.
Damn.
Broke overseas, not like he was left overseas.
I'm sitting up here thinking like this nigga on the Titanic and shit.
Like,
no, nigga, they was talking about the gangbang and shit.
What it was, but niggas had to help bro get back and shit like that.
Yo, who had the beam on the gut? Who had the big beam, but on his face it looked like a pimple, boy? Who the fuck said that shit, man?
That was what's name? Mel Swavey. Mel Swavey.
That shit got there. That shit was hard as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, I still want to say I still give it to my boy Mel Swavey. He showed out. He choked. Mel Swavey, other opponent didn't come. That's back to the block, so he ain't battle. He said he tried to do what Flight did, but he choked.
Yeah, messed up.
So this really was like, nigga, get it together. We really can't. But shit, him doing that, I forgot he freestyled last card. I don't know. This is my first time meeting that nigga. He just came in to perform. That shit dead. That shit under the water. I don't remember that shit. So
yeah,
he came when he went crazy.
Nah, but it'd be a good vibe. You feel me? Like, you know, shout out Bobby Otto. Bob was in the building last night.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We got a good
Bobby Otto.
Bobby,
and we put together. We trying to put this other card together so we can have another card together by March. If not,
Hey, let me
March,
let me ask y'all, man. Y'all broke down the roster, man. Break down your staff, man. I saw y'all had the shirts last night, man, showing that unity, man. Much respect to that, man. Break down your actual team, man. You know, the people that's making this all possible.
we got 5. Yeah. We got 5. 4 owners, 1 cameraman. We got Wop, we got Nash, we got Flea, we got me, and we got, I ain't telling y'all cameraman, you just try to backdoor us. Right. Fucking, you hear me? Y'all won't be able to walk through another door again. So we gonna leave that where it's at.
Oh yeah, you don't want to drop the camera, man. You got to do that, man.
He ain't gonna fuck with y'all.
Yeah,
he goes to us like, who this? A dead man walking.
You do got the best cameras out right now, man.
Shit. Yeah, wait till y'all see this indoor shit with this card on the back. Oh my God. Sorry, right, God. TV. You see in my face, I look like a proper dad. He came a long way from 3 cards. Really 2 cards inside, 1 card outside. Let's be real. Like,
do your team get still pictures too, or is it just all video?
We took pictures of us last night. Our cameraman go send it today. But we really ain't.
Man.
But you know, the camera's so good, we could freeze it, screenshot it, and do what the fuck we want because it's that fire.
Facts, bro.
It still won't look like a Samsung.
No, I do. That's 4K, right?
Yeah.
We got good lighting. You can see all the battle rappers. You ain't got
that was the same guy from the first venue, but he moved because you remember that was the first location was kind of close by Northlake. That's still the same owner, just different location. But I felt like it fit the bill. I like the TVs. You know, it was
and everybody was comfortable. We had spots for people to sit down.
Right.
Listen, I like that over there, bro. That's like 5 minutes from my crib, bro. So any event y'all throw in there, I can be that easy. So I like that spot, man.
Right.
I ain't mad at it.
Appreciate y'all, and we go talk to y'all. We ain't gonna talk too much.
Yeah, we appreciate
y'all.
Talk
to y'all because we locked in. So we locked in. That means y'all got something to do every event, every call. Y'all there. Y'all, we go support everybody. Go support everybody, man.
Right.
And from now on, for you saying that, every time you go be there, you gonna know who's a Streetwar artist and who's a Streetwar person because we gonna have the shirts on. Everybody, battle rappers, and you ain't gotta wear it on their battle if they want to, but they gonna have it there, so you can know. You ain't gotta know who.
That's dope, man. That's
dope. Oh man, come on, we coming for our assignment. Our assignment is to get to the fucking top, and you can't stop that, man.
Hey man, we wishing y'all nothing but success, man, and y'all keep elevating. The cards are getting bigger, they're getting better. So, you know, keep doing y'all thing, man. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Appreciate it.
Especially y'all getting the card in March, man. I'm definitely looking forward. It's my birthday month, man. So I'm definitely in there. Y'all got
that March card, so I know what to start. We already probably got like 3 battles. We got like potential battles.
I ain't even gonna say that. I got 10 names. I'm saying if everything go down, this will probably be the biggest card from after the Charlotte Winston, which is next weekend. This will probably be the biggest card in Charlotte. If everything go down, I got enough big names where it could be like 5 battles could be like main event type joints.
And we
but y'all know, I be outside and I fuck with a lot of people. Even though I might not be at every event or sometimes I was working or whatever, but I fuck with a lot of people and shit. Like you gonna see people like I'll give you like a few people names that you'll see in 2023 make a premiere on Street Wars. Boogie, Bobby Otto. You might see Ghoulie, but Psych already battled last year on there. Ghoulie.
Yo. If you let me say this real good. If y'all do get Ghoulie, man, it needs to be Ghoulie and Flea, bro. That needs to. I need to see that, man. One good time, man. Main event that shit. If you do get Ghoulie,
you want it to happen, pay for it. You want it to happen, pay for it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been on
money talk, bullshit walks.
I've been on a little roll right now. I need a formidable opponent. I would do that.
Bullshit won't.
I think he's formidable. I think he's very formidable.
All right, so look, I'm gonna tell y'all what I was thinking. So basically, in March, one of the ops that I was really thinking about battling is Fleazy Jones because we got a similar name. I don't like that.
Fleazy Jones. I ain't heard of dude. I gotta check him out. Is he nice?
Yeah, he's been around for a few years, but that was just a question mark. How the magnitude of the March card, I could get like a more better matchup. I think that would fit that card better, and that's no shade to him. But
we just try to make it make sense.
There's a few other people up there. Frankie Lou will make his premiere. You know, he's supposed to battle K-Dot. I got him on the March card too. So it's a few names. You might see Bishop on the March card. Like it's getting crazy like that.
Oh, that's the type of time y'all on. Okay. Okay. Shout out Bishop, man. I gotta see. I ain't never seen Bishop live either, man. I gotta see Bishop perform, man. Gotta see them movies.
Thanks, man. Bishop.
So 9 times out of 10, you will see it here. Unless they try to get him first. You know they watching, so when this drop, they start looking, they gonna start contacting you. You know him, bro. Let's just and we ain't saying,
man.
Are y'all interested in Bishop?
Niggas don't get on y'all smack shit and start blocking battles, blocking battle rappers. Let these niggas go to these leagues, let them build their brands, build their name.
Man, who's doing that, bro? The only person that was doing that was Carolina Premier, so he's not around.
I mean, I'm not saying nobody's doing it. I'm just putting that out there before anybody do it. I'm a prophet, man. I gotta predict the future.
Yeah,
no, ain't nobody doing that.
That good quality, like who
wouldn't you want to come in?
The battle here, the quality is crazy. We be on time. We get up,
and we not biased, bro. Everybody get the same love. You see me, I'm the host. I reacted to everybody that had bars. That was it. I'm still a fan at the end of the day.
No other league you're not beginning and non-laws beginning from everybody. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy. And how it look on camera, it just look like just a super
big party, bro. You think we always there sparring,
right?
You think we always there sparring, basically.
Oh, shout out to Dirt City Battle League too, man.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. They came.
Yeah, definitely. They showed out.
They came. They did their thing. They ain't
Yo, like Dirt City got some rare y'all.
Good assignment.
They got some killers. They got some killers.
I don't know.
They got some hitters, nigga. They got some shotters.
That's our first league battle. Streetwar versus Dirt City. That's gonna happen probably March.
What?
Yeah, so look like that's one of the big cards.
This is Nas.
Is that like Raw versus SmackDown type shit? Like y'all y'all bring your rosters together like that?
Nah, basically, I'm not even gonna say Raw versus SmackDown because that was competitive. We're gonna show like we're a well-oiled machine. So Guap and Nas on two on that card. You know,
see the yin and the yang.
I'm saying I don't know who I want. I might battle Source Rule. I might battle Nine Lives. Whoever I want, it'll probably be one of those two, or maybe Illa, because me and Illa have some words. But after I seen last night, I thought me and him would be a better one.
You know, it's crazy too. If we watch a lot of battle stuff. So how we do it? We get something from March. We got a lot of people want to battle. We might do a 2-day event. It just depends on how it go. Depends on how many people want to battle.
Event. Oh, y'all.
Yeah.
Nigga.
One day in Charlotte, do one day in Woodland, North Carolina. Take a little 90-minute trip with us down the street.
Shit, hold on. We doing it for Streetwar. We got to do it out here because I don't know if a lot of motherfuckers will drive out there to see it. And we don't know if they can pack a room like that. So we got to do it here. And they come. We just help them when they get in the room. Fuck, y'all ain't getting 3 rooms. Y'all get one, we get one. Shit, y'all need more than that. Y'all can get the rooms.
Right. The
hell did it be? The lower card one day, right on Friday night, and the main event card would be Saturday.
Nice.
That's crazy.
We here for the culture. We here for the love.
We got a hard start in 5. You get what I'm saying? Me, Nas, C1, Psych, and whoever you want to insert at 5.
Yeah.
Gage, Guap, like that's a crazy 5 and a crazy versatility.
We got a good bench too. Everybody starting 5, depending on who you're going against. That's what we know who's starting. However y'all come with y'all roster, we got our roster to tune it up.
Because I know Nas next one, he gonna be crazy just off the battle from last night. And then, I can't give him all the tips and shit before he battled me, but I'm definitely gonna holler at him, embracing what I've been embracing. That shit trickling down.
It's gonna be more love. It's gonna be more of us chilling together, more of us being together, more of us just not on camera together, so the chemistry could be up. So then you see, we in here sparring. Everybody know you getting better. They getting better. You taking notes. Like, listen, we got practice. We're not Iverson. We got practice.
Let me ask Fleeta specifically, man. With all that you got going on, man, is it going to be hard to balance this and what you're trying to do in the tournament as well? Because it sounds like you got a lot. You got big plans for Street Wars, man. But at the same time, too, like you got the tournament and shit going on too, man. So how do you find that balance between getting prepared for that and booking all this shit, man? This sounds like a lot of work.
I gotta balance out real life and the outline. Like I told you, I'm working on the March card. I already told you names. I'm already working in the future while living in real time. I'm about to start on the Oak line for February 11th and just go from there. That's the 1 round of 5 minutes. That's cool. You know, we have we been talking about the teams, like what they want us to do in the round. It's like certain things, 8 to 10 things, you know, miscellaneous things that they feel like if you have incorporated in the round, there should be no reason you lose if you do all that. So, you know, Oakland, he freestyle too. Usually I don't really freestyle unless it's like a 3-rounder because the 1 round I always have written. But I'm looking forward to it. Like I feel like I'm getting better organically too, but I'm listening to what Zay and them is talking about what they want us to work on. I feel like we got a good team. I feel like if Looney come, like you said, when he was on with y'all a few days ago, he a liability. To a certain degree, I'm a liability too. Like I don't be having my shit done 100%. But I feel like if both of us be 100%, like I feel like our team is a clear cut. Like that's a crazy 6 right there. Body, Looney, me, Psych, Bobby Otto, and Cash. Like that's a crazy 6 right there.
Facts, man. That's and what's the increments of your battle? So it's like you battle on February 11th. Is your next battle like 2 weeks from then, a week from then, a month from then? Like how are they spreading that out?
You talking about as far as the tournament go?
Don't quote me. It's supposed to be every 6 weeks. I heard it's supposed to be 5 battles, so that really stretches out when I did the math pretty much to like almost Halloween. You get what I'm saying?
I thought it was like just supposed to go to the summer. Damn.
Nah, it's out. So it's like depending on all these guys when we getting plates in advance, it's like damn, I don't want it to fall in that 6-week window when it's like I can't take it unless you go do the psych shit where you're doing 2 battles in 2 days. But I don't know how that's really gonna work out.
You're not a fan of that?
But, you know, if we're doing different things in between, I think they said the winner of our, you know, we got a little personal team goals. Whoever do the best during the season, you could battle a name. You know, I'm not, you know, we don't know who the name is, but I guess depending on whoever wins, like they said they could pull some strings to let them battle a name. So out of one of those 6, one of us will be battling a name, whoever's the MVP for the team. So y'all can look out for that. Probably a big play for somebody.
Let me ask you, what do you, when you think, when they say a name, in your head, what do you consider a name? Like what caliber of, are we talking like a Sino, a Zay? Are we talking a Swamp? Are we like what are we talking to OG Moon? Like what caliber of a name are we?
All right, so Zay the coaches, if we saying like a name, no shade to him, probably somebody else like in that stature area, like let's say maybe nobody crazy, and this is no shade to somebody, maybe like Drugs, a None, something along those lines. You know, I seen Kid is one of our coaches. He battled Bricks, Beverly or Belvedere, whatever his name is, like somebody like
Bricks
that.
Belvedere. Okay, bet. All right, makes sense. Makes sense.
Be nothing like that, but like somebody like
that's a vibe too. Fuck it up.
So within a year's time, how many cards are like if everything goes perfectly for y'all, how many cards y'all predict on doing in the year 2023?
Like big cards, we trying to do like we say months.
I say nah.
In between there, like back to the block shit though.
Realistically, I'd probably say like 6 to 8. Honestly, 6. That's 1 every 2 months. I feel like a back in the block in between here and there when the weather gets nice. Maybe 1 in the summer. Throw like 4 or 5 events. That sound about 7. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Good. If we got a March card, that's already 2. We might throw it back to the block, and in February, I don't know. You know, go from there. Warmer weather, you know, it's free. Smoke, drink, back to the block. Everybody free.
That's basically like the
warmer, like a block party. Yeah.
So it's like niggas that we know that say they want to come. We don't know nothing about them. They want to hop in it. We fought them, put them together against one person, one rounders, and just let them.
Right. Or if you don't have a battle, like for a little minute, and you want to keep the blood flowing, like, you know, me and C1 did that out there. Like, that was kind of like what was going on.
It's like sparring, but it's like it's official one. They go right here, get it together, niggas. So.
Dope, man. I'm looking forward to it, man, because y'all one of the up and coming leagues out here in the Carolinas, man. So I want to see y'all prosper, man. So definitely, bro.
Right, y'all definitely made an imprint, man. Like I say, man, y'all had the best event where it was women in the building and they did not walk out soon as motherfuckers started rapping.
Well, you know,
and listen,
some of them couldn't leave. They came there with the bat. They came to the rappers. They was quiet if somebody lost.
But we always like trying to have that balance though. You don't want to have like 58 dudes and then 2 girls. Like
I ain't gonna lie, because the girls sound better on camera. You got a girl in the back saying something like to the rap. We always got niggas saying shit being loud.
Right.
Yeah, let me ask you, Mel. Do y'all plan on booking Noah Banks again?
You know, he's a musical artist. He was just like on a little tour. I actually want him to come back. Flight want to battle him. I kind of think with both of their styles, that would be kind of a fire battle. And they both know how to rap. Dope battle. But I want Noah to really come back. I could reach out to
Noah and see what's up. Like, it is because reason right now after that, he dropped the album. So he was promoting his album. He going back and forth doing shows. He was in New York. He went to Cali.
Right.
He doing stuff. So it's like, that was on his downtime. He said, fuck it, I'm going to hop in for his time.
Right. To be on the roster, you got to have character. Like Flight, you know, he the fashion stylist. Nas, he an actor. Like, you know, I be doing the graphic design and shit. You know, battle, make music. It's like you just can't be like, have one task. You got to multitask.
Facts.
Able to do multiple things.
Yeah, man. Well, damn, that's crazy. You got a lot of multi-talented people on your roster, man.
We gonna have photo shoots, everything for official Streetwar roster. There's a lot of things in stores. Like we got a vision of like what we want to do and what we want to achieve and like what we want to set. You know, our first car, we had like a venue, our own venue camera. Like that's lit. Like we could have really been in the garage with a fucking furnace in the corner or in the fucking building hallway or something. Like we really came out the gate swinging.
We got EPs coming for this because we know we just don't just do battle rap. That's gonna be the Street Wars roster. We'll give y'all stuff, and we got the Street Wars podcast about to start. Supposed to have stuff came out this month, but you know we're focusing on the card and getting this shit together.
Right. Yo, we still gonna be our first guest, man. Y'all said that last time, man.
We got y'all, man. We got y'all.
All right, most definitely, man. We're looking forward to that, man.
We can do this
definitely.
We go smoke out, man. We'll go crazy. We'll go crazy. Yeah. We're gonna have somebody else come up there. You know, like we're gonna do it'll be a good little thing. Probably like 2 or 3 people who'll be up there for the first one. That's how we're gonna do it. It's gonna be just one interview, just one person. We're gonna have y'all come be there. Y'all can still sit there on the side, still chime in on other shit. So it'll be like a party. You feel me? Like,
hey, I'm with it, man. I'm with it, bro.
My cousin calling me right now. Y'all can't see. That's his ass right now calling me.
Yo, I love you, cousin.
Yeah, we ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man. Listen to your people and shit, man. But
hey, bro,
before we get out of here, man. Oh yeah, what you gonna say?
No, I said I appreciate the love every time, man. You know, we working hard. I'm still working on my craft. It's about to be a big year for the league and me battling. Go start taking it on the road. Do some other things too. It's about to be wild.
Most definitely, man. We wish you much success on your battle rap career, man, as well as the tournament, as well as Street Wars. You know what I mean? But it looks like it's in good hands right now, man. Y'all on your way. So definitely salute to y'all boys, man. And anything y'all need from us, man, we willing to help, bro, because we all about combining the culture, man, and helping you grow. So whatever y'all need from us, man, just let us know. We there for you, bro.
Bro, thank you.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Oh yeah, Street Wars, bitch.
You, man. Season.
We both had the hoodie on.
All right, man. That's the Street Wars team, man. Salute to them boys. They're always doing great things out here, man. Battle rap culture, man. Another great card, hoodie season. Dope battles. They said they dropping EDL versus Nine Lives, which was the battle of the night. To me, I'm looking forward to that, man. Most definitely, bros. Salute to Nine Lives. Salute to EDL. But yeah, man, this is crazy, man. We making moves out here, bro.
Yes,
We
man.
always
I
about
your
this
mama
culture,
for
man.
10 years and give her 9.
We got to get EDL on this shit, man. EDL, man, fuck with us, bro. Nine Lives too, man. Fuck with us, bro. Fuck with us.
Yeah,
bro.
we definitely gotta
get us, man. But yeah, we got to talk to EDL.
Man, y'all know where to go follow us at, man. Like, yo, that shit last night was a dope ass event, man. No lie, man. Like, it definitely set the tone for the year.
Yeah, nah, it did. That's how you do. You set the bar, man. It's up to other leagues to raise it. It's up to Streetwar to raise it their next event. And just keep going from there. He already said this next event is going to be like Ascension level type card. So I'm looking forward to that because Ascension was card of the year 2022, man.
Hey, man, just stay tuned, man. We gonna continue working, man. Hard work pays off. Shit, I'm afraid on the guide. Follow me on all social platforms. I Rap Podcast on all social platforms.
And follow your boy Extra Profit. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. All that shit.
And follow these nuts across your face.
You just had to fuck it up. There will be no nuts across the face.
This wild rap podcast shit.
We in the building.